Hello everyone. Today we are going to read our first prose, The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse, which is written by William Servan. But before going to the prose, let me introduce the two characters, Aram and Murad. They are brothers and they belong to a special tribe, Armenian tribe, which is known for its honesty and trust. Remember these two words, honesty and trust. And the storyteller here is Aram. So, let us go into the plot to explore the theme and the other characters. The story starts as I have written here, Murad and the horse 4 a.m. That means Murad came in the morning and the time was 4 a.m. to whom? To Aram. With what? With a horse. Aram could not believe. Why? Because they were very poor. So, it was not possible for them to buy a horse, a new horse. But it was also the wish of Aram to learn horse riding. So, he is now asking questions to Murad, from where did he get this horse? To which Murad is saying that you are asking so much of questions. So, if you are asking that much of question, we will not get the time to ride this horse. If you want to ride, if you want to learn, please come and join me. Now, Aram is thinking, as because we are not selling this horse, so it is not an act of stealing. So, he is now going to join his brother and they ultimately went for the ride. He joined his brother and they went for the ride, right. Now, here as a storyteller, Aram introduced one character, Khusrav uncle. And what kind of character? Very irritable and impatient. And to everyone, to every incident, he is giving one common line, one common dialogue, pay no attention to it. Once there was an incident, his house was burning, which was also informed by his son. The son came to the father, means Khusrav uncle, and informed the father that our house is burning, to which Khusrav uncle is saying, pay no attention to it. So, according to Aram, Murad is like this character, Khusrav uncle, and he is not at all like his father Zorab, because Zorab is much more practical, right. So, now as I have said, they have gone for the horse riding. So, from here to here. So, they are riding. And now, Aram is requesting to Murad that I want to ride this horse alone. Till now, they were riding together. And Murad was having the experience how to ride a horse, how to control a horse. So, he rode the horse first and now he is giving the opportunity to his brother, and now Aram is riding the horse alone. But as because he is not having that much of experience, he fell down from the horse and the horse ran away. They lost the horse, the brothers. Now, they decided that they will go to two different directions to find the horse, and they went and they got the horse. Okay. They ultimately got the horse back. Now, here also Aram is asking questions to Murad, that why did you steal the horse? And Murad is saying, no, I did not. Aram is saying, are you saying the truth? And Murad is saying, no, of course not, but you will say what I am saying. That means, Murad here clarified the thing that he somehow managed the horse or he has stolen the horse. But the brothers ultimately decided that they will took the horse to the vineyard. They will hide the horse for some days or for some months, right. Now, in the same afternoon, we got one more character, John Byro. He was a farmer and he came to Khusrav uncle and they were both sitting together taking coffee, and John Byro is giving his sad story regarding the horse, that he lost his horse, to which the Khusrav uncle, the character, is again saying the same dialogue, pay no attention to it. And John Byro is saying, I walked 10 miles to meet you, there is a huge pain in my legs and you are saying pay no attention to it. Now, the uncle is saying that I lost my home and you have lost your horse. So, there is no harm. So, pay no attention to it. So, he is that much of casual kind of character, very impatient, irritable, as I have said, right. So, here the character means John Byro ultimately informed that he lost his horse, the same white horse. Now, when Aram ultimately listened this incident, he is going to Murad. Aram went to Murad, Murad with a bird. That means, Aram ultimately is going to Murad to meet him, and he saw Murad was sitting with a bird. and he was talking to the bird, and Aram ultimately told the entire incident to Murad, and he took the promise from his brother for 6 months. Previously he told that we will keep the horse for 1 year, to which Murad is saying that it is not possible for them to hide the horse for 1 year. Then Aram told that at least 6 months I want to learn, to which Murad ultimately agreed, and they ultimately promised to each other that they will not return the horse before 6 months. So, at least 6 months, clear. So, this was the plan. So, they are going every morning and they were learning. One day suddenly they met John Byro, as I have written here, meeting with John Byro, and John Byro also saw them. So, they met, and John Byro is now checking the horse, and he is saying this is the same kind of horse which I have lost, and he is now checking how? He is checking the color, everything, he is checking the teeth of the horse, but he did not suspect them. Why? Because of this tribe culture, honesty and trust. They belong to the tribe, and that tribe is known, they are known for their honesty. So, John Byro did not have any kind of doubt that these brothers ultimately have stolen the horse from his house, right? But the brothers ultimately realized their mistake. Next day they returned the horse. They went back and they returned the horse without informing John Byro. But Murad hugged the horse, and when they were leaving the horse, Murad hugged the horse as a kind of love to the animal, right? And they ultimately returned. Then John Byro came and informed he got his horse, and he came to whom? He came to Khusrav uncle, and he informed the uncle that I got my horse back. And what was the condition of the horse? He is very healthy, and he doesn't know how the horse is becoming healthy and very clean and everything. And Khusrav uncle is saying here the same dialogue, pay no attention to it, pay no attention to it. So, here also the same dialogue is delivered by the character Khusrav uncle. So, what is the significance? We can say in one line that the boys ultimately realized their mistake. They returned the horse to John Byro because they want to save the dignity, the name of their tribe, because they were known as honest and trustworthy. So, they want to save the culture, they want to save the popularity of their tribe, because they were known as honest and trustworthy. In this way the story ends, right. So, they do not, so they ultimately they did not take any kind of risk regarding their culture and tribe. They committed the mistake, they realized and they rectified in order to maintain the same kind of culture, honesty, trust. Clear? So, here the story ends. Thank you.